to begin your broadcast. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
And good morning, guys. Today is Monday, October 4th. Hope you guys had a great weekend. James, good morning. Jeff, Deepak, Ray, Jim in San Diego. Guys, very good morning. Hope your teams won on Saturday and Sunday. Guys, good morning. And another good morning, Becky. Same to you. Jacques, good morning. And another quasi-volatile session. Finished well up on Friday after a very strong move down. And now we have futures down this morning. Nasdaq currently down 76, ES off 16.5, YM down 107, Russell off 6.5, gold down $5, but coming back, was down about $8, $7.5, $8, and is now coming back. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. Some of you may be back from last week. We do have a few of you that are starting trials today. Good morning and welcome to the room. We have had two bot trades. We've got a gold trade, which is on. It's hit all three defined targets by the bot. The trailing stop is now at what was target 1, and I'll leave it there, but it has hit 3 targets. We would be fairly overbought at that third target. So I would expect a pullback in gold, but the trailing stop is 7 ticks in the money. We have a trade on currently in the ES, which fired at 6:15, almost 2 hours. It's basically gone nowhere. So we'll see how that develops. Those are the only 2 bot trades so far. Coming into the session, I would expect gold to go up and get this 56. I would expect that to get hit. That's an unfinished auction up here at 56. Once we climb through VWAP, I think we can trade higher in gold. 2,500 net sellers on the session. Decent volume. It's about average volume, but decent volume. Nasdaq, once again, high volume, higher volume than what we normally would like to see. Typically, when we come in somewhere around 68,000 contracts have traded, we're at 114, call it 115. And we have 1,148 current net sellers since 6 p.m. last evening. So net negative delta. I would anticipate some lagging, possibly freezing at the open if this volume continues. It would be typical of Ninja. ES, small 279, 300 now, 314 net buyers. 286,000 contracts have traded. We're 100,000 contracts above what we typically see when we come in. VWAP is getting pulled down. It looks like they want to make a move back up. Crude. Crude is flat. Crude is basically flat on the day. Up a tick, down a tick, but flat. 1,150 net sellers. 72,000 contracts have traded. YM I care less about. We don't rarely trade that, but small net sellers, nothing. In any event, guys, we're here. It is Monday. We'll see what we can come up with today. We had a great day with order flow Friday. We had a good week with order flow last week. For those of you that are returning, and for the benefit of those of you that are starting your trials today, I will be sending out this video every single day. It's unedited, so it could be 2.5 hour long video. But you are able to go back through the day, see the order flow trades. You can see the bot trades. Last week was a down week for the bot. We had an up day on Monday. We had down days on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which was the first 3-day losing streak that I can remember. It was a very odd week for the bots. Bots finished down just about $2,072 last week. But a huge up day for the bots on Friday, which got back a large chunk of the draw. Bots are currently up somewhere around 24,000 over the last 13 weeks. Some anomalies for those of you guys that are trading the bots, just to kind of recap, and I went through them again this weekend. Last week, the Russell took 16 trades with 15 winners. That ran at a 94% win rate. That's an anomaly. I would expect the Russell to run closer to 80, 81%. And then gold ran at a 58%, should be running closer to 70. Crude last week really was our detriment. The crude bot really drastically underperformed. Were it not for crude, we'd have had a green week. But last week, crude was 3 for 9, running at 33%. The previous 2 weeks, it had been 5 for 5 and 4 for 4. So again, the number of, large numbers coming into play here. We should run crude, which crude historically has run at 72%. So it ran well below its historical average last week. We'll see what we get this week. For those of you guys that are on trial, just so you understand, we start running several bots at 6 a.m. Eastern, which is the ES, the Nasdaq, which has not taken a trade, and gold at 8:55 a.m. Crude will begin trading on the bot, assuming there is a trade to do. And then at 9:35, the Russell will begin trading. Those are the 5 original bots. I doubt we have much in the way of news. We have factory orders at 10 o'clock, nothing. Durable good, really nothing. Speakers, Rosengren speaks at 10. Bullard speaks at 10, both non-voters. No earnings today after the close or prior to that we care about. Another week or so, we're firmly into earnings season. Nasdaq getting a bit of a retracement here, as is the ES. That bot trade is on. It's been on for almost 2 hours and has gone nowhere. That's it, guys. So we're here. Let's see what week questions. Please feel free to ask. Let me read the government required disclaimer, and we'll get on with it.
Order
filled. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Good morning, Chuck. Yeah, there had to have been because I have, well, let me check. I can't check. Yeah, maybe I can. Hang on. All right, guys. I'm going to take a crude long, but before you do it, yeah, the stop is 75. If you guys want to try a crude long. Order filled. Okay. For those of you guys that are on trial, this is obviously an order flow trade. It's not a bot trade. Building permits for August. Expected 3.4%. It's August data. Building permits in just a few seconds. Canadian building permits, that ought to give us a real boost. Order filled. I say facetiously. Minus 2.1% for Canada building permits will be plus 3.4% expected. Come on, Crude. Let's go. Let's see here. Mimi. Yeah, I didn't get it this morning, Mimi. I was following the path of my week. Well, so far with initial dip holding 43.10. $43.10. Yeah, it looks like it wants VWAP. We have this long still in the on the bot. It's not doing anything, but It's trying to give another long signal here. If it gets above 33, it'll give a second signal. There we go. We've got some block buy. We've got a block buyer here. 25 contracts bought at the hold number. You do have a first target, maybe around 10 or 11, if you guys want to take that as a target, right? Just below the lip of the 95%. So we can do this. I'll call it 10, target 1, 98 to 10. I think we go 75-41. That area, 75-40. As always, trade them as you see fit for your accounts, fellas. You might want to go 9 for target 1. Come on. We're pushing through this thin area in the profile. I don't like this double top right here. Gold still pushing higher. I think gold makes it back to 59 area. All right, fellas. I'm going to take this trade off.
Target filled. Order filled.
I'm out of this crude trade. I'm out of crude. Flat. Gold should make it to 58.8. Trade on crude. First target has been hit on crude. Morning, Jeff. So we'll see what we get on this. So far this morning, guys, 3 bot trades. I'm sorry, gold. Yeah, gold. Did I say crude? I meant gold. It's Monday, fellas. It's Monday. It is Monday. Morning, Greg. Yeah, gold, crude, whatever. 38, 39, whatever it takes. Move. It's coming down now. Told you I like the shorts, guys. All sellers. Nice job, Jennifer. I would say 77, 78 was the target one. And if we break below that, this is going to get maybe, I like 660 area. 660. That's the 100-day. If we don't bounce there, we start working into the lows. This is a potential bounce on the hourly. I have a target all the way down at 603. Just FYI, 603. If you stayed short,
Brazil's Campos Neto, central banker, saying there is global energy inflation.
it's all sellers right now, guys. Up to almost 2,000 net sellers. No bot trades at the moment. Nothing to show. ES got first target. ES has a bid. I'm generally right on my direction. The opening, I got hit on the stop. If you guys used the 12 stop, but if you stayed with it, we're now on the 100 period moving average. Nice job, Jennifer. And losing it. Anybody stay short? Anybody stay short other than Jennifer? Okay, Deepak, good. All right, Dirk. The Longhorn. Did you guys beat TCU? After Notre Dame lost, I was disgusted. I couldn't even watch that Cincinnati game. Okay, Doug. Nice job, guys. Fellas, I have a target at 603. If you guys are short from that 91, 92, you have almost 40 handles in this thing. Nice job, D. Daily goal met with the runner. Nice, nice, nice. This looks like Friday redo. Guess they don't like the games the Democrats are playing, huh? Maybe they're trying to teach Powell a lesson. Go ahead and taper. Do it. Yeah. The market is never wrong. The beast is never wrong. I mean, I think there's a whole lot of them, Jennifer, honestly. Guys, if you're short Nasdaq, hang on to that short. Agreed. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. $603, fellas. Maybe 593. That's all right, Paul. I'll find more trades. Let's just get out of this opening 20, almost 500 net sellers now. Let them sell it. It'll bounce at some point. None of the option trades triggered. The only thing that may, SPY puts if you're trading. Getting a small bounce. Let's see if the 1 minute will turn up and roll over again. We'll get another short, but got a big seller at 50 on the Nasdaq. Big seller was down here at 50. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. They're selling him 50. They're selling 50. 650. U.S. Department of Defense saying U.S.'s commitment to Taiwan is rock solid.
further reporting here, OPEC Plus has reportedly agreed to stick to its existing oil output policy. In line with the earlier report we saw, they were reportedly going to recommend.
Can sell it again. It's coming down again. It's coming down again, fellas. There it goes. Bye. Bye. Anybody hit it again? Anybody hit it again? 593. Doop-de-doo.
WTI crude futures, the highs of the morning up close to 2%, and these are levels we haven't seen since November of 2018 for the rolling WTI contract. Brent above.
Tesla got close. Hit 802. Okay. Dana hit it. I gave you guys the second trade. I'm watching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Nasdaq charts, fellas. I told you they were selling 50. Block trade here, 23 sold. She's done. She's dead. Here comes the low of the day. It's going to hit the skids hard. Guys, this was a one and done, regardless of where you took it. Right off the rip. Here comes 93. 93. Crushed him. Freaking crushed him. Let me take a look at the rest of this garbage. YM holding up well. Just a pullback. It hasn't flipped into a short. ES is fixing to puke it up. You're going to get a short on the ES momentarily. Thank you, Jeff. 93 is your target, guys. 93. 593. 593 for you ES traders. You can hit ES right here, 28.5. I don't like the stop. It's ginormous. I won't touch this trade. 28.5. Your stop is 43. 15 handles. I mean, I guess if you're an ES trader, that's nothing. Boom, 93, guys. 08's going to give it the whole number should give it a small bounce. We could come 565. We could come 565. If you're short Nasdaq, hold that sucker. The market is telling Powell exactly what they think of his bullshit tapering. Enjoy the ride, D. Enjoy the ride. This is the express elevator to the basement. I do believe my 93 has been hit. I believe it has. Indeedly do. It has. Going to zero today. Today's the day. It's going to zero. Friday's low was 537. Maybe we get 537. We now have 3,200 net sellers on the session, fellas. 3,200. Meanwhile, crude is strongly bid. I have nothing. The ES I gave you guys a short. It's a short as I see it. The stop is 15 points. Russell, believe it or not, is holding up the best, but is also a short. Gold, no bueno yet. Crude, Good Jesus. Hit every target I had. 77.08 as well. You went long 28 at what? Well, it's holding up the best. I mean, it can get to 31. If it gets above 31, 32, you got a shot with that. Nasdaq has committed the honorable Harry Carey. Nasdaq's being very honorable. It swallowed the sword. New 15-minute candle. New day low. All sellers. 3,500 net sellers. It's not done yet, guys. No, there you go. Getting a small bid RTY. China proposes provocative actions with Taiwan. We will take appropriate countermeasures. That's what we need is another war. It's great for the economy. $25.1. Greg, you know I'm not a Russell guy. I mean, right now they're just blowing out the Nasdaq, guys. If you're not short, you surely don't want to attempt a long. I can't trade the Russell, man. No, actually, I'm very comfortable with Biden making military decisions. He's proven his mettle, Tommy. I mean, he's proven the guy has what it takes. It's all character, that guy. Careful on that Russell. But he doesn't say a dang mean thing. He just leaves Americans in Afghanistan. Well, omitting the truth is the same thing, though, isn't it, Tommy? Come on. Nice job, Steve. Up $1,800 on the crude runner. Nice. Steve held the crude. Golly, Nasdaq. This is a beating. Right now, it's a beating. This looks very similar to Friday. We haven't had an up move yet on the 1 minute. Not one. We waited Friday for a while. Tesla looks like it's actually going to carry the Nasdaq, or at least attempt. Boy, look at Amazon. I still think I'm going to get my 2,900 target on Amazon.
Lopez Obrador of Mexico reiterating that the power bill being debated won't expropriate or nationalize. For 20 minutes or so into this trading session, Dow is up 19, the S&P is down 16 handles, and the Nasdaq Composite lagging once again down 1.25%, along with the Russell 2000, which is now 0.4%. In the tech-heavy Nasdaq continues to underperform here as interest rates are on the move up above 100%.
Order filled.
All right, we have a bot trade on the Russell, and I'm frozen. soon as I can move it, I will. It's short. You bought Tesla 793. Okay. It's got to get through 802 for me. Russell is short on the bot, but I am frozen, fellas. As soon as I can move it, I will. Come on, Ninja, you rat dog. Come on, Ninja. Still frozen. There it goes. Stupid Ninja. Let's see if we keep going with this thing. 15 for 16 last week. Still haven't turned up on the Nasdaq. We still don't. I mean, our opening range low is going to be the low of the day, the 30-minute. Gold is still breaking lower. I told you guys gold was shorts. Russell's kind of hanging in there, but I don't think it. Russell's going to have to get above 31 to go long. 31, as I see it, Greg. If it gets above what is the current stop, this will pop. Nasdaq's going to trade back to 09. If you guys want to try a long counter trend trade, Nasdaq's going to trade to 09. It looks like they've got to find some buyers to reload this short. If they're going to keep it shorts, they've got to retrace this. Come on, Russell, one direction or the other. I don't care if you go short or long. Just do something. Boom, 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 boom. Gold down near the bottom.
Stop filled.
Okay. Loser on the Russell. I told you guys last week, there's no way we can maintain a 94% win rate. There's no way. We're starting to buy the Russell. Got above that 31 area. There goes Russell. Nice trade, Greg. Bigger cojones than me. Yeah. I think Nasdaq is worth a ES. Let me look at it. ES target, that 28 short, maybe 21 target 1, 22. Came to 25. Yep. All right, fellas. I got my helmet on. I'm ready to get in the game. I found you guys your first few trades. Now it's time for me to get in the game. Thank you, James. We got all targets, guys. We got everything. I think that Nasdaq will bounce close up to 09, but I'm not taking any longs yet. All right. Come on. We can't get any, the 30 range is trying a little bit here, but any of the smaller time frames, 1 minute, 3 minute, don't want to turn. They're starting to now. I think I'm hoping Nasdaq has bottomed. I'm hoping we're at the bottom here. Here comes Tesla trying to move higher. Uber is also moving higher. There's a gap fill in Uber. Nothing on the SPY. Qs look like they want Friday's low. Amazon, no bounce. And Snap, nothing. Nasdaq 09 is what I have as we could go 09, we could go 40 on Nasdaq. $8.20 calls for $7.56. All right. I'll buy some. Closed MNQ for 230 points. All right. You're in for $7.56 TSLA. Let me see what they're going to cost me now. Calls October 8th, 820s. They're going to cost me $8.10. Yeah, that's what they're going to cost me, $8.10. It's all right. I bought them. If the Nasdaq there's my 9 target. If the Nasdaq, there it goes. Ooh, there's your entry now anyways, guys, 802. Look, right? This is what I told you. 802. Target is 820. Should get to 10. I am in Tesla. I just paid 810. Well, I think I did. I'll tell you what I paid. Tesla. Jesus. Pardon my French. I paid $850. Last price was $925. I'm making money. I paid $850. Between the time I said it was 810, Deepak said it was 810, and I hit send. Yeah. I'm not going to. I wouldn't. If I'd have put it into 810, I wouldn't have gotten filled, D. If Nasdaq starts to bounce, it's going. It is what it is.
Senator Schumer saying we must deal with the debt limit by the end of the week.
Senator Schumer says we must deal with the debt limit by the end of the week. All right, guys, I'm watching this 1 minute. If the 1 minute turns up, I'll take the long. It hit my 09 target. We could get to 40 now. Anybody take that long? Gold is turning up. Gold is waiting durable goods. Gold is long. Nasdaq hasn't turned up yet. I'm waiting on Nasdaq. If it turns up, Tesla's at 805. Nasdaq still wants to sell. Let it sell. If you guys shorted that ES, Senate may work over the weekend to resolve the debt ceiling issues. May being the operative word.
Stop filled.
No bot trades here, fellas. Nothing. Nasdaq back down at the bottom. Still can't get it to turn up, and I'm not selling bottoms. Gold is long. Going to get above VWAP. Let me look at some other stuff, guys. Tired of the Nasdaq here. Gold has not turned up yet on the 10-minute, but it has on the 5. Crude getting a pullback. Amazon trying to get a bid, but has not turned up. Let me look at Tesla. Yeah, Tesla has to break out above. That's odd. I'm not getting any. Yeah, 803. We got to get above about 805. Nice job, Frank. Guys, first target's been hit on ES short. I gave you that target. They're all coming down. Except for, I guess, well, the Russell got hit now, too. Looks like Nasdaq is trying to drift into Friday's low at 537. If the Nasdaq bounces, Tesla's going to go bananas. Guys, watch the SPY puts here. SPY puts here. 431 puts. If you guys trade options, again, I am not endorsing an option trade, so we're clear. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at.
ECB's visco saying the ECB will continue to support favorable financial conditions.
I paid $1.19.
Order filled.
I have no intentions whatsoever, Marco, absolutely no intentions whatsoever of doing an options class. None. Zero. Zilch. No. No. Yeah, we should be up, and away on Tesla. There is a gold trade. I believe this is number 3. Oh, number 2. My bad. No. Trade number 1. That was trade number 2. This is trade number 3. Told you gold was longs, guys. Something about booster shots with Pfizer and Moderna. There we go. Guys, we'll get a bounce eventually. I don't care if it's 12 o'clock this afternoon. Gonna be interesting, Magnus. Gonna be interesting. Nobody knows. Nasdaq still selling. YM still hanging in there, doing nothing. ES. How do you like that 28 sell now, fellas? Hanging out down at 19. Anybody short the ES? It's 10-handle move, guys. Okay. There you go. Beating them, and Russell rolled over. Beating them like a baby seal, guys. Gold is going to 59. It's not much left in it. Nice job, Keith. Gold almost to first target here, fellas. Nasdaq can't get up off the mat. Looks like it's been Mike Tyson. I'm waiting for the 1 minute, guys. I can't get, you got nothing on the bigger time frames. We are coming into Friday's low, and it looks like we are going to snap Friday's low. It doesn't look good. Nasdaq looks like it wants 429. 429.
Visco just saying you believe 6% is a reasonable estimate for.
If we break, there's first target on gold. 3 trades, 3 winners. Russell's the only losing bot trade today. I'll move this off the screen. It's got target. I'll put stop at break even. That's it. I don't have to watch it. ES is going to short at the close of this 4-minute candle. YM is holding up. ES below its 100. It better hold 43.10. Russell still shorts. Russell short with a target at 19,219. If you guys like Russell, 219. I'm not that late on this. I mean, I could have shorted it higher up, but on the move down, I'm not that late. The first signal on the Russell was 26. About 3, but it's coming to 19. Russell's headed to 19. Yeah, 19. Going to 19. Gold is now longs, fellas. On the bigger time frame, starting to go longs. On the hourly, we could trade 67 on gold. 67 if you like gold. Fed's bullard. Inflation the highest we've seen in a decade. You don't say. But it's transitory. That's what they told us. It's transitory. Good morning, Kim. Thought you were out today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got out of your meeting early. Nice. Guys, I am considering doing an afternoon room if anybody is interested. Maybe from 1 till 4, 1 till the close. I'll send out a $199. It'll be a totally separate room. Separate link. But instead of, listen, so, here's my conundrum. I put trades in member Skype, right? And obviously I have a group of members that are active and part of the room and show up every day. And then I've got come on in, you can do it. James wants to market for me. He wants he thinks I'm at $5.99 is what I should charge. I'll have 4 guys in the room. But with complete candor, the member Skype is really primarily for the bots, right? Guys, that was the intent. And for the last couple of years, I've been putting trades in and whatever. But I've got bot owners that I haven't heard from them in 2 years. They do their own thing. They trade their bot. They don't need they don't need me. Why give them free? Why should I give them free? They're not active. The intent was never for me to put trades in member Skype every day anyways. It was for bots. But Friday was better than 100-point move on the Nasdaq. Do we have a bot trade? Oh, we've got a short on the ES. Trade number DOS. Let's see what we get here. Wish this ES or this SPY would break down. I mean, I can start an order flow Skype group. You won't get much out of me in it. I can only do so much. Looks like Amazon wants to break 3,200. Tesla hanging out about 03, 04. I have no other bot trades, fellas. Nasdaq has not, as of yet, turned up on the 1 minute. I got nothing I can do with that. Crude on the accelerated growth is up $2,000 on crude on the accelerated growth. The YM is up 730. Nasdaq is down 775 on the accelerated growth. And the ES on that bot is down 22. So call these two $3,000. Those two $3,000. And it's about break even on these four. Yeah, I can. I mean, yeah, of course, Paul. Absolutely. And the original bots guys are currently up 560 with this ES trade on. At some point, we've got to get a bounce. I don't know where it's going to be or when. I cannot take any more shorts. I'm going to move this, but SPY is holding. Gold is, let me see what gold wants to do. 5 minute, we're still long. We have not gone through. Watch gold, right? Watch gold on a break of its opening range high. 59 even. 59 even. Come on, ES, let's go. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Guys, Nasdaq's going to take out Friday's low. This is going to get really painful. We're sitting on Friday's low. We pinged off it. If it holds, this could be a stratospheric bounce. I don't think it does. We have 4,200 net sellers. Anybody have SPY puts? Anybody have SPY puts?
Target filled.
There's another winner on the ES. Anybody have SPY puts? Nobody? Okay. Target is 29. New day low, fellas. And we took out Friday's low. Nice. You got your 19 target on the Russell. Told you. Anybody else take RTY? I didn't give an RTY long. YM is short, guys. YM is short. If you guys trade YM, YM is short. Stop is 280. I mean, it's a monster. But here's your YM. YM is now following. YM is short, guys. Oh, on the bot. Got it. YM is short, fellas. YM's target is 34,000. 34,000. 34,000 on the YM. Nice job, Dwayne. Yeah, but you're active. You would be in an active group anyways if I did another group.
Order filled.
Order filled on what? Nothing. No bots. Not my bots. Or not the original bots, I mean. Come on, YM, break down. Let's go to 34,000. Come on. Let's break through 100. Get below 100 and stay there. Come on, YM. Let's go. Blow it out. Anybody short YM? Anybody short YM? Okay. On the hourly, we're coming down to 34,000. Come on, blow it out. Let's go. Give me 53 for a target one anyways. Let's go. There you go. Almost 400 bucks in the trade, fellas. Guys, I am short YM from 96. I'm short YM from 96. Got a break here. A little bit of support on the 10-minute, not much. Come on, break through 65. Don't bounce here. Break 65. Break 65. Come on, rat bag. Come on. There it goes. Bye.
They will also raise concerns about larger industrial policy issues.
Come on, YM. Break down. We're holding some support here, guys. We're holding hourly support. Nice job, Keith. YM is holding. I need to break. I mean, I got my targets, right? I got target. YM needs to break below 965. Below 965, it's FUBARD. Come on, break 965 in the YM's FUBARD. Yep, all three targets hit. There we go. We're below 965. Come on, now let's push down to 33,800. Come on, you got them. Stay below 965. And it's FUBARD. Come on. Anybody holding YM on a runner? Anybody holding YM, guys? Okay.
Target filled.
This ES is about to get third target at 112 ticks. ES is coming down much further. Come on, YM. Let's go. Blow them out. Blow them out. Nice job, Dana. Nice job. Guys, if you took the SPY puts, your target is 29. We're at 429.73, so pay attention. Another
Even now citing the Taiwan government demanding that China immediately stop responsible provocations in Taiwan.
Taiwan government demanding that China stops provocations.
Including Section 301 investigations.
Oh, NQ blew out Friday. As soon as it took Fridays, it was done. Nasdaq, I'm telling you where Nasdaq is headed, fellas. Nasdaq is coming down to 430, 430. And then we've got the 100-day moving average at 945. This YM turned out to be a hell of a trade. ES is ticks away from getting that final target. Guys, I'm just leaving this YM on autopilot. For those of you guys that are here on trial or that may watch this,
Target filled. Target filled.
got them here. That's it, guys. Done with ES. Targets all filled. Booyah, baby. Booyah, baby. Maybe we can get 1,000 points today. Got $1,000 runner plus, fellas, on the YM. These are live trades, guys. For those of you guys on trial, these are not sim. This is not a sim trade. How about 6 625 today on the YM. 625. What you guys think? Why didn't I sell 20? Guys, we're way oversold here. Guys, anybody have any questions? I have no more trades. I gave you gold at 59. One of the guns up $6. Gold's going to Pluto. Nasdaq is foo barred. Foo barred. YM is trying to play catch up to the Nasdaq. Anybody holding anything, guys? ES, YM, Nasdaq.
Snow gas farm reportedly has commenced filling one stream of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline of gas.
I never had a YM bot in the past until this most recent one. Yeah, it's been a good morning, Greg. Nice job, Craig. ES up 900. Nice job. Guys, if there's anybody that's not making money today, you guys have decided or elected to do. I did not hold CL. I closed it at even, and it went to all my targets. Then you guys have elected to do something entirely different. This is not done selling, fellas. I mean, this is not done selling. This may get a small bounce, but getting a bounce here, guys. But if you guys want to take your runner off the NQ, this is a
Order filled.
thank you, Keith. Good morning, Anthony. I took off my YM. Last week was just a stinking anomaly with the bots. It was an odd week. Guys, if you'll give me 1 minute, I mean, do I possibly have... Gold is up $10 from its cradle break at 59. $10. I missed that. I'd have been... I was in the YM trade. Anybody have any questions? Guys, if you are in order flow class Monday, I believe today is class number 22. The link has been sent. If you do not have the link, please email me and I will send you the link when I close the room. If you are in order flow class Tuesday, class number 5, that link also has been sent vis-a-vis benchmark email. Please check your junk, etc. Any bounce today in the Nasdaq? I mean, we'll get a bounce. Do I think it's going to be a? I mean, I don't think today's the day it just rolls over and decides to die. Maybe, who knows? I could be dead wrong, but I have attempted the YM on the bot in every configuration imaginable, Ken, and I personally have never been able to get the YM profitable. Now, on the accelerated growth bots, that has been profitable more often than not. But the fact of the matter is, I wouldn't me personally, I would not consider trading it live. That's me. I would not trade that bot live. I don't like the. I just don't. You guys have no idea. You guys all have a better. You guys have a shot of the Lord sitting at the foot of your bed tonight. Seriously. I mean, I gave a Russell trade and took a YM trade. Do you know how big an anomaly that is? And honestly, the only reason I took the YM trade was I got you guys into the Nasdaq trade at the open. And because they're all going at once, it's hard for me to try to get a trade in. So if I wanted to trade, I had no choice but to take the YM. Definitely play lotto tonight, because you may never see me take another YM trade again. Tim, who's the smartest guy on the planet? Nasdaq has hit my 434 target. It does not look good. It's got a bottom somewhere. Yeah, zero. You know this business is littered with people that said it has to bottom.
Order filled.
Okay, D. Uh-huh. The bot is short on the Russell. It has already hit freaking first target and par for the course. I mean, it's a win. First target would be off. It's frozen. Son of a japers criminy with this ninja. Nothing I can do. When NQ screen lagging, should you close? Yeah, log out and log out. Shut down your computer.
Another move lower in equity markets, pushing through the low.
Shut down your computer and reboot. Clear the data, reboot. You know, by shutting down.
Target filled.
Guys, I still can't move this damn RTY chart. It's got target one. RTY, listen, RTY is the best bot, period.
Target filled.
2 targets filled. RTY bot is the best bot, period. Bar none. I'll put it up against anything. But when I say best bot, it takes the least amount of draw and has the highest winning rate. I'm going to get this out of here. I mean, I'm sure it's going to get 69 ticks. Let's see if it. I don't know, Greg. Why do I think that is? I don't know. It is the most consistent of any and all bots. Last week, it took 16 trades with 15 winners. Now, I don't expect it to. I mean, today this is 2 trades, 1 winner, 1 loser. But I don't expect it to continue at such a torrid pace. That would be almost impossible. Guys, it does not look like the selling has dissipated anywhere yet. I'm not even considering a long, but I will tell you this. The Nasdaq, while it has 6,200 net sellers so far on the day, we have seen days where it's had 15, 16, 17,000. So this is still not a capitulation or a complete death sentence. It hits the third target. This is not, by any means. My personal opinion is we're coming down. We're going to work down to 13,945. Maybe not today, but that's where it's coming. That's the 100-period moving average. I'm shorts everywhere. We have not had a 1-minute pullback, much like Friday. This has been a straight sell since 9:30. Right? Here's our opening range low, which we put in at 567, and we broke through at 10:03. It's been a death sentence since 10:03, but it's been a short since we opened. Okay, out on the runner. We are coming into 11 a.m. The bots are up 38.07. Nasdaq will not take another trade. Will not take a trade. Nasdaq did not take a trade today. Crude will not take a trade. So again, last week, the bots just had a weird week. But between Friday and today, the bots are up almost $8,000. Just a weird week yesterday. Gold will not take another trade today. ES will not take another trade today. It would still be in shorts if you were trailing. I just hit all targets. Guys, is there anyone in this room that has not made money? Is there anybody that has not made money? I am, but he's also working on order flow. Okay, everybody has made money, right? How about my trials? Guys, I still think we will get a bounce today. I don't know when. Pay attention to member Skype. When I see it, you've got a small trade here. I'm not touching this. I'm not taking any counter trend trades until my bigger time frames turn up. And by bigger, I know the hourly will not turn up today. It may, I guess. It's got, anything can happen. The daily is not, surely. But I'm looking for the 1, 5, and 10 to go green. So when the 1 goes green and the 5, once I get it on the 10, I'll take it on the 10-minute. If you want to scalp, you have a scalp trade here. I will not touch it. Will not touch it. I've had a terrific day. If I don't take another trade, I don't care. Nice job, Johan. Best day ever, up 56 hundo. Guys, it's 11 o'clock. Let's go over bot trades. Let's do bot trades. The ES took 2 trades today. Okay, 2 trades today. This is the same trade. This is not a second trade. This is the same trade. Okay, it did not put on additional contracts. It's the same trade. First target only on the long, right, which it got here. And then the short was all 3 targets hit, winner, winner, winner. Okay? So the ES today, 242. Nasdaq did not take a trade. Purple to purple, no trade. Did not take a trade on the Nasdaq today. Guys that are unfamiliar with the bot or how it works, somebody will say, oh, well, so why didn't it take a trade? Because the parameters weren't met. The way the bot is programmed, it's trading based on parameters. RTY took 2 trades today. First trade was a short at 950, which was a losing trade. And then we had the second trade here at 1053. All 3 targets hit. Well, not quite. This got 2 targets, and then the runner came out at target 1. But 1 for 2 today. Crude oil did not take a trade. Been in longs all session since this morning. Did not take a trade. Nothing on crude. And last but not least, gold. Much like the ES, this never crossed into a short. This is the same trade, these two trades. It just gave another long signal. That's it. Did not add in contracts, doesn't put additional contracts on, but targets, all three, 1 for 1. Trade number 2, got target 1, not quite target 2. And then trade number 3, you would actually still be in if you were trailing. Okay? On the session, come on, you. On the session, the bots finished up $3,807.50. These negative numbers, I'll show you what they represent. 3807.50 on the bot originals. Okay? Those are the only ones that I care about. Plus 3807.50. The accelerated growth bots. Crude was up 2,070. YM had itself a day as well, up $3,000. Okay, so there's $5,000 cumulative. ES lost 2,200. Lost 2,200. Got taken out on this pullback here before it dumped. Okay. And Nasdaq lost 775. So these made about $2,000, just over $2,000 combined. This could be different. Let me turn the trail off. Okay. That would be vastly different were the trail off. But both sets made money. The original bot settings, which again is what all I care about at this point. $3,800 on Friday, $3,800 today. Order flow, we ratcheted it, killed them. Guys, it's 11 o'clock. I have order flow class in 1 hour. Have a blessed day. I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. For those of you in class today, class number 22, the link has been sent. If you don't have it, email me. And for those of you that are in class tomorrow, that link has been sent. Okay? Guys, I'll see you all tomorrow.